Formula E in the fast lane with a new technology partner. Electric mobility advancing quickly thanks to voestalpine. And state-of-the-art special steel plant on track for the future. Welcome to voestalpine News. voestalpine announced its partnership with Formula E in early May. The Formula E is the first all-electric powered racing series that also sees itself as a development platform for general electric mobility. In light of this, Formula E is the hottest candidate to become the racing series of the future. voestalpine will now be a partner to Formula E, starting with the 2018-19 season.
Voestalpine will primarily support the European races of the World Championship. Competitions in cities like Rome, Paris, or Berlin are combined under the umbrella of voestalpine European races. This commitment was an obvious decision for voestalpine.
We have been heavily involved in the automotive business over many decades. We are one of the key partners for the European premium car producers. And of course, we want to extend this very solid position which we have with respect to innovation towards Formula E. I think our contribution will be a core part of the future of e-mobility.
Formula E has really one big objective, which is to promote electric cars. Then that technology can be used on road cars, at the end making electric cars the obvious choice for your car.
There will be a separate ranking for the voestalpine European races and thus a new trophy for the racers to win.
If you do well in all the European races, you have a good chance to win the whole championship. But the fact there's an extra prize there from voestalpine, I think is like an extra boost for race driver and also for the teams.
The 2018-19 season starts in December, and the first race in Europe is planned for April 2019.
Electric mobility is not only increasingly becoming the norm in elite sports. Forecasts predict that by 2025, every second car will be powered or at least partially powered by an electric motor. voestalpine's many innovations play a major role in this.
Series production of the first CompoCore elements is now getting started in Nagold, Germany. Instead of building the core of an electric motor with vanes by means such as riveting, the vanes are bonded together to form a package. This improves the magnetic properties and makes electric motors quieter, more durable, and above all, more efficient. This new technology is in high demand. As a result, the Nagold plant will already be operating at full capacity by 2021. But e-mobility also requires other solutions, such as in body construction. Lightweight construction plays an important role here, since the heavier battery means that weight needs to be reduced. This is where voestalpine can take full advantage of its know-how in the field of press-hardened steels, known by the acronym PHS. New safety concepts are also needed to protect the battery as much as possible in the event of a crash. This is another major focus within the group.
And now to news flashes from the world of voestalpine. The new voestalpine exhibition booth celebrated its world premiere at the Tube and Wire trade fairs in Düsseldorf in front of 71,500 visitors from the industry. The exhibition booth is highly flexible and can present the technology group in an area ranging from 15 to 1,300 square meters. This year's Primus, the business prize from the Austrian newspaper Kleine Zeitung, went to voestalpine. The award was presented for the company's efforts, which made the economic turnaround in Upper Styria possible. The Vienna Ringstraße is getting smarter. Large sections of the tracks of the popular boulevard in the Austrian capital will be renewed by summer with rail and switch systems from voestalpine that can be monitored digitally. voestalpine employee participation is now also possible in Spain and Sweden. Around 25,000 employees in Europe already take part in such participation models. They currently own 14.5% of the shares, making them the second largest shareholder in the group. And these shares may soon be even more valuable as Kapfenberg is now busily building on the future. The groundbreaking ceremony for construction of the world's most state-of-the-art special steel plant took place on April 24th.
This is the first new steel plant to be built in Europe in 40 years. The new production facility, for which voestalpine is investing around 350 million euros, will secure around 3,000 jobs at the site. High-tech, special steel products for the aerospace industry, among others, will soon be produced here.
The most important message of today is we are creating the most advanced steel plant worldwide, and not just for the time being, but for decades, because we are creating a new basis of technology in high-tech steelmaking.
With innovative production systems and the use of renewable energy, the special steel plant will also set standards in environmental protection. Production is scheduled to start as early as 2021.
The next broadcast will deal with the future as well as with voestalpine's successful past. We will present the figures then for the 2017-18 financial year. As we look forward to this review of the past, we bid you all farewell for today. Goodbye and until next time.
voestalpine. One step ahead.